I got tagged, and this time it's for your favorite controller. So, I figure I shall say that the GameCube controller is my favorite kind of controller. It's hard to really figure out why. Maybe it's because the controller feels a little different? Or perhaps it feels a lot smoother. And yes, this is a third-party GameCube controller. I don't know I didn't want to bother with it, and it was the first one on the pile, so that's really off topic. Shoulder buttons, make a clicking noise, Z button. To be honest, when I first saw this controller, when I first played it, I didn't know the L and R buttons existed, and the Z button as well, which reminded me of how I did Flood, but yet again, that's another story. C-stick, replaced the C buttons, D-pad right there, barely used. Start button, there's a turbo button for this version, it's made by Intech. It's a bit dirty, I don't know. Control stick, A, B, Y, X. And yeah, I kind of like the GameCube controller. It's definitely my favorite game controller. But I might as well just mention that not only is the GameCube controller my favorite controller, but also the N64. Yes, the N64 controller, as anybody already knows, is a pretty good controller. It's definitely one of the weirdest controllers, and one of the most unique features about the N64 controller is that the memory card goes on the controller itself. Unlike the consoles, like you can put in the memory card and let me show it to you. Oh jeez, completely stuck. Okay, see, the memory card goes in there. There is no slot for the get it back in there. Yeah, you stick it in there. You can also stick a ROM pack in there if you wanted to. I think it's something else, but I don't know what. And yes, this is a Hey You Pikachu N64 controller if you wanted to know. C buttons, B, A, start, control stick, D-pad. D-pad is only used in certain games, and it's mainly used in Kirby 64. Shoulder buttons, and the Z trigger. And yeah, it's a pretty cool controller. Though those third-party ones that we have, oh my gosh, they don't have handles for these two for some reason. You have to hold it like this. Do you know how hard that could be if you played Kirby 64? I don't think the company who made those wasn't thinking straight. But yeah, I like the N64 controller. Obviously, I like the N64 as well. But yeah, that's about, those are the only two controllers that I kind of really like. And there you go.